Hi everyone, welcome to our weekly podcast, Stories of Strength and Survival. Today as usual, we are at Elysian Resort in Runda, shooting what we love most, stories of strength, stories of fistula, stories of hope, and just to inspire women out there that fistula is just a condition like any other. And once you have it, you can be able to get help. And today we are so privileged to have one of the beneficiaries of my foundation, Save a Woman Fistula Foundation, to share her story, her fears, her healing journey, to the point now where she's doing awareness, supporting women with fistula. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Yeah, karibu sana.
Asante.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell us, just nataka tu feel at home. Utuambie nani Angela ni nani? Unatoka wapi? Kuna watoto wangapi? You just feel at home and just uongee tu kwa free.
Okay. Thank you, Sharon. My name is Angela Rose. I'm from Migori, bred and brought up in Migori County. And I'm staying in Nairobi, Eastlands area. I'm a mother of 3 children, all champions, boys, handsome men growing up. Yes.
Wow. At first, thank you so much for coming. And thank you for always praying for us. Always pray and stand in the gap for the foundation. You did a great support system to us. So I will be, because I know you have shared your story, you have talked severally, but for sure there are viewers out here who have no clue on what fistula is, who have no clue on your experience with fistula. Tell us from the onset, what happened, how you detected the fistula.
Thank you for your question. This is Angela. I detected I had a fistula at my 3rd born. I went to the hospital. Then I got my baby. But as I was getting my baby, he's a preterm. And the baby was somehow big. But I started experiencing the water flow and the rest. I was here in Nairobi, so I was told to go to Metropolitan after detecting this. And then I never had the cash, but my daddy told me, hatuna pesa, let's just go back, we'll buy some Septrins and the rest. So I went back. You just know our guys, some are drunkards. So I was like, after buying the painkiller, we thought water will stop flowing. So when water went on flowing, I was like, I called my cousin at Pumwani. Then she told me, no, when the water comes out, there's no way the baby will flow.
Yeah.
Because water will run off. Just come to the hospital. So I went to the hospital, blah, blah, blah. I was there like for a week. There was no change. So somehow I felt that pinch, that pain for delivery. So I was taken to labor room. And I was checked. There was a doctor who came by around 3 for checking. And then I asked the doctor, because if there's no way I can still deliver, because I was 6 months old, then I can be referred, because I was feeling pain and I was told it's not yet. So I think also prayer works wonders. So I was told to wait for the doctor was to come by 5 to give me a referral. Before 5, it was for something. I was kneeling on my bed, and then all of a sudden, the baby on the bed.
With a
flash, just like that. So the nurses came running. Why are you kneeling? Why are you delivering while kneeling? So by that time, I don't want to talk because I can't talk. Why should I talk? And yet, I was praying for the baby. If it was the will of God, let him come. Even if it is 5 or 6, wherever. That was 6 months old.
Wait. You're kneeling in bed.
Yeah, I was kneeling in bed.
And the baby is coming out with a thrush.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
And my first question is, where were the doctors when you're contracting?
They were not there. The doctor had just left and told me to wait for the letter to be transferred, because now I was told I'm not supposed to go for operation because there's a line. There's a line of 24 people. So I had to wait, and I will wait. So then I wanted to request to be transferred to another hospital.
Viewers, it's unfortunate that we are still facing such negligent cases in our health system. There's no way a woman can be on labor and she's being told to wait. What is the role of our healthcare? What is the role of the medical sector? They have failed. And I'm really sorry about that, because labor in itself is painful. The labor pains are intense.
Sure.
And having a woman be on labor and helping herself to literally push the baby, my goodness, oh my God, is a complete failure from the healthcare system in whichever hospital that you're in. So once you delivered the baby now on your own, what happened?
Now they came. Now they were like, they were trying like, why are you kneeling? Why are you kneeling? But already the baby was out. Now I had to lie, and then they remove whatever, the umbilical and the rest, the placenta. And that was it. So the baby was taken to be on the incubator because the baby was
6 months.
6 months, yeah, but it was bigger. And now, even my breath now, because it got me asking God to do according to his will. So it was really oh my God.
Have mercy on me.
Have mercy. Yeah. So they took the baby, blah, blah. They did whatever they could, and that was it.
And the baby survived?
Yeah, the baby survived very well. So thereafter, I had a cousin who told me there's normally yellow fever in that hospital. So she advised me if I would keep my baby warm, then I would rather be discharged. So I got discharged after, I think, 4 days. I went home, not knowing whatever the outcome would be. The repercussion, I didn't know. So while I was home, I was like feeling, okay, I was in a one-roomed house by then, and I didn't know, and the toilet is outside, not inside the house. So I was to go to the toilet, but when I realized I couldn't go to the toilet, I would do my stuff all inside the house.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because now all the urine and the fetus would come together. So
The birth canal, so
yeah,
the vagina.
there. Now I had to do it here. Remember, I have another baby here, and now this experience. This is a one-roomed house. You have to cook here. You have to eat here. You have to do all your stuff here.
Wow.
So it was a challenge for me. Then now I had to inquire from my cousin, what is happening? Then she told me, nah, it's normal. So you're supposed to do the salty water. So that is what.
You're sitting up on salty warm water in a basin.
Exactly.
Sponging yourself with a towel with salty water.
Yeah. But it didn't come out well. It didn't help at all. So somebody told me to go home and get some medicine. So I went home with my baby. So I started taking some herbs. The herbs didn't help. So on seeing the Facebook, whatever, because there's somebody who told me that it could be something bigger than whatever I'm thinking. So I was like, what? Somebody told me she read that tear it would bring some infection, so I should go. Since sikushonwa, I would go maybe nishonwe. Now I was like, I'm feeling pain. Here I am. There's some infection also already. Yeah, so it went like that for around some 5 months.
Urine and feces from the vagina.
Exactly.
For 5 good months.
Yeah.
The nurse hasn't detected. They think it's a simple.
Yeah. I sit on water.
And the exercises.
Yeah.
That we normally do after delivery.
Exactly.
Just
Finya.
Finya as you
Yes.
urinate.
Yeah.
Finya
Irudi.
kidogo unanyonyesha mtoto finya.
Finya. But they didn't know the pain that one goes through.
I'm really sorry about the pain.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because labor pains on its own is intense. Oh, the pain of childbirth is on another level. And then here again, you don't have a support system, a medical expert to support you with the contraction as you deliver the baby. It's the most dehumanizing condition that a woman would be put into. Then now having the fistula. So now with that whole tormenting birth experience that you went through, you went home. Tell us now, then being able to be told by your cousin and the whole, how did you get to detect now that it was a fistula?
Now, since I was suffering, I had to inquire all the time, but only to 2 people. Yeah. Then from there, I was advised to go to Kisii. Since I was home, I've told you earlier, I come from Migori sides. So I was home, so I went to Kisii. When I was going to Kisii, I was told there are some German European doctors who were to see some mothers. So me, I just went, not knowing it was fistula, it was infection, it was whatever. So I had to go.
Yes.
So I went. Fortunately enough, mi ni wakurauka. So I was.
You're hardworking.
So I was the 3rd person on the line. So when I was the 3rd person, I was checked. Then the doctors were, what is happening? They didn't even want to know who, where, what happened. I just saw them rushing. No, put her, what, do this, And now that is where I got some relief. I was rectified. Yeah, I was rectified. I was washed. I was done all that would be done. And I really thank God because in case I would have not spoken to the 2, I don't know what would have happened to date.
It would be a disaster.
Yeah, so because maybe it would have turned cancerous or something. Yeah.
So now I want us to, and for the viewers who don't really understand fistula and the repercussions, could you just tell us now, you've gone to hospital, you've done the surgery, how the healing process, how intense is the healing process? And let's start with the healing process.
The healing process to me was superb. Even though now it found when you had lost hope, but the hope you've regained now. Yeah, because you didn't know it would work, but it worked. So my healing process came through very well, and I think it was in a connection with God. Yeah, because I think God works in His own way. So with the connection with God and with the doctors, my healing process came through very well.
Okay.
Yeah.
At any point, did you ever feel like there's some anxiety, the trauma, fatigue, stress, emotional imbalance, so many, depression?
Automatically, I was stigmatized. Because when you are in such a condition, obvious stigma. I was traumatized, and
Stigma
in
from
that
your family, stigma from who? From friends?
From friends, and from my own husband now, and that came along with pressure, and up to now I'm treating pressure.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it came along with that. Yeah, but all in all, I'm not stigmatized anymore. Yeah.
I thank God that
We
you're
thank
okay.
God for that.
Yeah. And now have you walked the journey with your husband? Has he been with you throughout that journey? Apart from, of course, the pressure that, the pressure that you got.
Unfortunately, when he saw the condition, he even left the babies in the house.
Wow.
So I had to come back after the treatment.
Yeah, so our viewers out here, the realities of fistula is as it is, men go. A man doesn't want to take up responsibility to nurse a woman smelling, to nurse a woman who he probably has no idea that has a condition, fistula, that needs surgery and psychosocial support. It's really sad, it's unfortunate that most of our women, most of our beneficiaries, most of the survivors of fistula are single parenting now because of the condition.
Yeah, actually she left.
He left?
Yeah, oh sorry, he left. Yeah, so when he left, it's just a neighbor who told me, what, because I didn't tell the neighbor what I was going through, because I just left, knowing he's there with the kids.
With the children.
Yeah, so when I was told that, I had to come. And to date, I'm happy. I'm single parenting. I'm okay. I thank God.
Thank you so much for that story. Very touching story, and I'm really sorry about the pain and the fact that you had to deliver kneeling on your bed. So I want you to tell us, at what point in time did you get to know about Save a Woman Fistula Foundation?
At this point, how I came to know Save a Woman Fistula, when I've been in Nairobi for a longer time, and Christine has been my friend for a while, and she's been like a daughter and a friend, a sister. So there's a time when I came back, so I talked to her about my pains, my whatever I've gone through, and she was like, really? That is fistula. So I should connect you. So that is when now we got connection with the Save a Woman Fistula, and she showed me you, and we went through all this path, and now I'm happy to know you, and we've gone through a lot with you, and now I'm in Save a Woman Fistula Foundation, and I'm happy about it. Promoting women to know about fistula, because it's not a witchcraft. It's something that can be treated and rectified, and we are happy about it. Yeah.
Wow, Angela, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, just as a parting shot, maybe you just use this camera and directly tell our viewers, or even women, advise our women who are probably going through the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for the women out there, the girls, the ladies. I would like to tell you about fistula. Fistula is real. It's not a witchcraft. It's not anything that somebody has brought into your life. You have to stand up and talk about fistula. And when you detect you have this disease, it can be rectified. It is something that can be corrected, and you get back to your womanhood, and you be good. As now you are seeing me, I'm okay, 100%. Anything, jumping, running, I'll do.
Sexual intercourse.
Sexual intercourse is perfect. Yeah.
That's nice. That's really nice. Thank you so much for opening up, and just for spending some time to come and join us here at Elysian Resort in Runda, as we uplift our women and create awareness.
Thank you to Sharon. Thank you for the foundation. Thank you for everything. We appreciate, and we thank God, and ask anybody outside there who can give us support to continue giving us support and supporting us. You don't neglect us, and we be one. Thank you.
Yeah, that goes also to our support systems, our partners, our friends of the foundation. Please come through, support us so that we can create awareness, not only even in Nairobi, we can even go down to Mashinani, isn't it?
Sure.
Because there are women who are in the interior who need our help.
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.